Hello everybody, I'm Katiplayer and welcome back to another episode of Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Pandora tomorrow. Yes, it's time to continue on this amazing game of the Splinter Cell. And last episode of the Splinter Cell, well, we were in Paris to find out who is the mortifying penguin. And through the freaking mess of stuff, we want to find out who is mortifying penguin. Well, kinda, but we find a guy who take a picture, and thanks to the information, we now identify who is the mortifying penguin, which is a former CIA operative, Norman Soth. So we have to find some in the movie train. So let's go and continue on this amazing game of the Splinter Cell. Paris, Nice, France. Experience Railways, Paris to Nice, France. April 2nd, 2006. 21:52 hours. Ms. Norman Soth, the CIA training operative Norman Soth, has been located a southbound Hesperia railways train accompanied by a squad of French serial mercenaries. Locate and question assault and sought to order determining his status as enemy or friendly operatives. Yeah, it's really cinematic.
Looks like you're in position. Soth is still your first and
Shut up!
We need you to conversate the man face to face. The agency's got millions of data on him. The man's history is a school of war crimes. Nobody knows whether he's a U.S. agent or a terrorist.
Those things aren't mutually exclusive.
Hippie. Until we know different, we're treating him as a friendly. So don't blow his cover. Any alarms mean mission over.
Oh man.
If Soth sees you before you see him, the mission's over. Don't do anything to compromise him.
Okay.
Does that include killing him?
Yeah. Leave him alive, if you don't mind. Updates on your OPSAT.
Okay, fine. Looking at question Norman Soth. Being detected before finding some means mission over. Soth is traveling under the name Jonathan Poindexter. Norman Washington Soth. Oh no, it's all your imagination, buddy. Yeah, of course there's nothing. Except this.
You speak English?
Yes.
Do it quietly. I'm looking for Jonathan Poindexter.
He's in this car, cabin 18.
Is he alone?
He's got friends, but they're in other berths.
Good.
Please don't hurt me. I'll do whatever you say. I'll do whatever you say.
Okay, nothing. Sorry, buddy. Nothing personal. But, you know, mission. But it is the mission. Marie 7, Jean Boutu. Really means nothing, just hurry home. If you pass through the Leon, pick up some butter for the meal. Love always. Oh, I picked up the data for this wife. Sorry, buddy. Well, sorry, buddy, but I'm a spy, and a spy nobody knows. Nobody had no. Oh, it's jam. I'm a spy, and nobody must know the existence of the spy. Oh yeah! Wow, this is really cinematic. Cool though. Yeah, kinda. Yeah, man. There's improvement. Like this is literally a cinematic Hollywood style. It's kind of Mission Impossible style. Oof, thank goodness I check it out. Otherwise, this guy would saw me. Okay, let's go.
Another complication for you. Found the credit cards our man Poindexter, aka Soth, used to buy the train tickets.
What's the complication?
2 seats in coach. Looks like you have at least 2 terrorists mixed in with the civvies in the cheap seats.
But you're dealing with tight quarters. I wouldn't risk anything lethal. You don't have the room to maneuver if there are complications.
What do you want? Don't
Hello,
hurt me.
conductor? Does anybody know where the lights are?
How the fuck? How they saw me? So this is the terrorist, huh? Oh well.
Another complication for you. Found the credit cards our man Poindexter, aka Soth, used to buy the train tickets.
What's the complication?
2 seats in coach. Looks like you have at least 2 terrorists mixed in with the civvies in the cheap seats.
But you're dealing with tight quarters. I wouldn't risk anything lethal. You don't have the room to maneuver if there are complications.
Hello, conductor? Does anybody know where the lights are?
I don't want to die. That doesn't make sense.
Shit. Damn it, old man. Okay, Warren Pike. Modifying pink alias causes refill hello. Subject signal silence. We'll be crossing just past Monaco. Transportation has been arranged beyond. Tell your men to leave your telephones on the train. Nobody is to take or make phone calls until Tunisia. Poindexter. If you had this information about this and Poindexter is an alias of the Norman Soth, something's really wrong about this. Yeah, keep sleeping, buddy. And you have the phone. How the fuck, man? Now I had to clean up everything. If this game had instant CQC, was way better. Oh come on! I cannot move her. Oh shit! There we go. Oh, I can go over there. Cool. Ah, cool. Yeah, this is cinematic, alright. Whoa. Well, kind of a little waste what I done, but oh, just 2 guys for the thing over there, so never knows. The problem is the woman on the window, like it's kind of looking all the window in the window, and then woof. Man. Yeah, but I can't, so...
Brunton's chums in the CIA came through for us.
Soth's right leg has more prosthetics in it than Lee Majors.
Apparently, he had a disagreement with a landmine.
Might register different on thermal.
I'm very sorry, but I couldn't find it. If your neighbors start shouting again, please feel free to call me and I'll ask them to be quiet.
Thank you.
I'm very sorry.
Yeah, go away, please.
My God, in heaven, who?
Shit.
I don't want to die.
It's better. You know what? It's better. Otherwise,
Brunton's chums in the CIA came through for us.
Soth's right leg has more prosthetics in it than Lee Majors.
Apparently, he had a disagreement with a landmine.
Might register different on thermal.
Perfect.
Monsieur, you requested earplugs?
Ah, yes.
I'm very sorry, but I couldn't find any. If your neighbors start shouting again, please feel free to call me and I'll ask them to be quiet.
Thank you.
I'm very sorry.
no, 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 go. Yeah, this is the part where you need to go to the swap turn. Yeah. No, it's not him. Oh, it's him. We found him.
Wake up, Poindexter.
First, you tell me, who are you?
I'm your Uncle Sam. Come to make sure you're still one of the good guys.
How do I trust you?
Your name's Norman Soth. Ask me about the chestnut tree.
Okay, fine. What are you doing here? If the men I'm with catch us talking, they'll kill us both.
To make your Sedona story fast.
It's an agency job. The Joint Chiefs want a military presence in Indonesia, and I was part of the plan. That's all I can say.
Who's your runner?
Clifton Finch.
What about the cryogenics lab?
Oh,
Sir,
What is it now?
you have a phone call.
Stay hidden and don't make a noise.
Sorry if I woke you. It's him.
Is this a fresh phone?
We put the chip in just an hour ago.
Good, let's go to the bar car. I don't want to talk here.
He was lying about his handler, wasn't he?
yeah.
Yeah, Finch has been on sick leave for 16 months. Hack the laptop now. And trail Soth. Laser mic that call. We still can't risk blowing Soth's cover. Fisher, we need that phone call. Dime to $1, he's talking to Sedona.
There he is.
It depends on our Mossad leak. I don't know, 80%, maybe 90. I just have a bad feeling about this train. I think our cover's blown. Hold on.
Yeah.
No, it's just a feeling I have. I don't think it's safe to talk right now. Okay, but make it fast.
You gotta.
I'm glad. Stay worried. Shin bet, are you kidding? I could barely believe Mossad, much less. Of course, of course. Always assume they know what you're doing. Exactly. It's a joke. Right. Mein Gott, I can walk. 4 more days, tops, then you're bulletproof. It's not safe to talk now. I need to get off this train. No, I can't. It's not possible. Of course. Till next time.
Good work. Grim?
Give me a sec. Focusing on the Timorese Mambe for expediency's sake. The new translator will take a few seconds to catch up.
Take your time.
There. Springfield demonstration. 80% plus fatalities. Custer would be proud. What the hell does that mean?
Nothing good. What about that?
Might be daily phone calls to delay release. Translator's still a little hinky.
Right. We've got enough to work with. Get topside, Fisher. We're pulling you out of there.
What?
Yep, mission's over. It's kind of short, but usually train missions usually is a really short mission. So, well, but of course that's it for this episode. Hang on, you have to carry a thing over there.
There's some...
How the fuck? Move it, Sam. Super your buddy over there. Elias Silva and Mustafa Khatib. Infection. But I seen him working back to Baghdad in the bad old days. The guy looked like he had been run over by a truck and his skin deep fried. It was the most merciful bullet I ever fired. Poindexter seems to certain, but he is lying. But the other things, that's name for example. I just don't trust that ND1133 that 100% capable of containing. I don't want to be holding a box if something goes wrong. I promise it that if you see me start to show symptoms, you put a bullet in my hand. Oh, so we're dealing with a biological weapon agents. Oh, this is not good. Not good at all.
We've got visitors. Our cover's been blown. We're getting off the train now.
Talk to me about level of force.
It's them or you.
Oh, hell yeah. Now I can kill everyone. Let's get out of here. Oh shit! Run! 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 Oh! Nice work! Yeah, kinda short, but still. Mission like this when the train usually is the shortest, so. Imperial Railways Paris Unix France, April 2nd, 2006, 2240, mission complete. Intelligence gathered from Soth's laptop reference a potential lethal Springfield demonstration, a potential terrorist event intended for an American target. Soth was allowed to continue onward towards Jerusalem. Now we go to Jerusalem. World News Media
of Indonesia has submitted formal protests against supposed U.S. sorties across the Timorese border.
And if Indonesia's government continues to hamper our efforts to combat terror, we will make our displeasure known.
It's the same president of the Ghost Recon.
Driven the Dera Dandoa out of East Timor, crushing individual cells of guerrilla fighters. The situation in Indonesia should be resolved within... Have given U.S. troops for limited sorties onto Indonesian land, but only under supervision by...
Israeli airspace. Well, we had no time to lose. We had to jump.
Lambert, do you really think I need these 2 nannies? I'm a big boy, you know.
Sam, on this mission we have to work closely with the local authorities. It's related to the bank account we found on Soth's laptop. A large payment was made to a charity cover-up for a Syrian terrorist cell operating in Jerusalem.
I knew the Penguin was a benefactor, and...
You'll have more details once you get on site, big boy.
Jerusalem District Street Market, Jerusalem, Israel, April 5th, 2006. Identifying biological agent. The third echelon has linked the Suhanda Sandona Springfield demonstration to the black market purchase an unknown biological agent. Friends over the recently intelligence agent Jalia Tao in the holding interest of the black market. Oh, so yeah, it's literally involved some biological weapon. So yeah, this will be the next episode, not now. Because I 100% otherwise going to be very long. So looks like this Norman Soth is not a reliable guy, huh? Looks like he's working for the terrorists because according to the information what he getting from the terrorists, we knock him out and we got the information. They say the name alias, and of course they said about the information, and of course the thing about network terrorist attack, that of course with a possible biological situation, which is really bad indeed. It's so bad that, man, using biological weapon is literally considered a war crime. Yeah, if in case you don't know, biological, radiation, chemical, and nuclear is considered war crimes. Yeah, war crimes, the worst of the all. So it is when you, that's why, you know, every major country like produce weapons of mass destruction. Even though using chemical weapons, biological weapons, nuclear radiation, but of course, I guess, like for example, I don't want to put put into this detail like what the heck's going on, but so far, but it's, you know, it's complicated. I want to talk about this, but still, point of view of the game, what I really like, they make it way more cinematic on the situation, like going beneath the train rails. You go over there and you go to the windows. So cool though. We don't see many games like this anymore. So anyway, looks like I had to find out this biological agents in the Israel. And since I'm going to Israel, I believe I had to go no list over there. We've got a annoying shit. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching the amazing episode of Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Pandora tomorrow. If you do enjoy, I appreciate you to all to support me by giving a like, subscribe to my channel, and of course, put your comment down below your thoughts about the amazing episode of Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Pandora tomorrow. And remember, folks, here we are all winners. Stay tuned to the next episode of Splinter Cell, and I'm gonna see you in the next episode. Bye bye.